So I was actually really nervous going into it. I never slept not at my house or at my grandmom's house. So that was totally new to me, like going to a different state and just like doing all that stuff. And then I was super excited though also. It was totally new, which is definitely out of my comfort zone. It was just such a good experience, like very welcoming. This is so cheesy, but the minute that I like got to Steubenville, I felt at home, and it was no like, oh my gosh, I'm not in my own bed, like I can't fall asleep. I was with you guys, like my best friends.
Yeah, I remember going into it, I was kind of nervous just because everyone kind of tells you you're gonna come out of it like a changed person, and I was like, what does that mean? So I was nervous and I didn't know what it would mean, but then coming out of it, like you do just feel I just felt like this weight kind of like lifted off my shoulders, and I just felt like lighter, and I think for the first time like I felt Jesus really like present in my life.
I didn't have any expectations going into it, but when I got there, I was blown away just by like how welcoming and like nice the community is and the environment. You step off, like Emmy said, you step off the bus and it just feels, it's fun. People are happy to be there.
So they explained Mass to you, and I don't know if you remember it, but it was like different than I'd ever heard it explained before, and it was more personal, I guess. And then they go through Mass, and especially just like the noise, like all the singing and everyone saying the prayers. And it's like literally what heaven is going to sound like when people are like just singing at the feet of God all day.
Mass, like the Sunday morning after a Saturday adoration is just really powerful because, like kind of like Emmy said, you're seeing it just from like a different way. Like, you feel more like renewed or like Maggie said, like a weight off your shoulders. It's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
I like to we would in our small groups like talk after adoration would happen. And just kind of go over like what everyone was feeling and what they were praying during adoration and what like God spoke to them, and some of the most like amazing stories that came out of that. Like some of the most like people's worries were just like lifted, and things they like couldn't decide on, they like suddenly could see clearly now. And so that was just really cool to see. Everyone had a story like that. Like almost everyone I talked to like had an experience where they really felt God and heard him speak to them, which was really cool.